As we pierce in the shadows, they creep, whispers of the unknown. Metal hearts, they don't sleep. Nick Valentine is gone. Nate roaming the badlands through the wasteland so wide. Gangsters running their own plans in the Commonwealth tide. Oh, where did they take you, Nick? Nick, Nick, I'm coming through. Gangsters beware, Nate's on your trail. Oh, oh, he won't fail. Ruthless streets filled with hate, Diamond City's dark pain. Behind the mask of fate, we're ending this reign. Through the wreckage and ruin, fight with all we got. Nate's heartbeat truing, we'll give it all we sought. Oh, where did they take you, Nick, 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 I'm coming through. Gangsters beware, Nate's on your trail. Oh, oh, he won't fail. Oh, he won't fail. Oh, he won't fail. Ruthless streets filled with hate, Diamond City's dark vein. Behind the mask of fate, we're ending this reign. Through the wreckage and ruin, fight with all we got. Nate's heartbeat truing, we'll give it all we've sought. Oh, where did they take you, Nick, 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 I'm coming through. Gangsters beware, Nate's on your trail. Oh, oh, he won't fail. Oh, he won't fail. Oh, he won't fail. The lights flickered, cold city lost in shadows. Minutemen stood tall, pride in their bones. Whispers in the dark, betrayal in the breeze. Trust shattered to dust by the gunner's schemes. Honesty fell hard, crumbled beneath their feet. Lies entwine fate, a tale incomplete. Minutemen scattered, broken fragments of a dream. Westward they fled, hearts torn at the seams. Oh, crusade, betrayed legacy, a whisper. Goddess fireborn, wishes turned to cinder. Minutemen ghosts in the neon glow. Betrayal's mark, it's where the cold winds blow. Echoes of the power lost in face of greed. Friends turned foes behind masks, did they bleed? Valor turned to ashes, loyalty kissed the ground. Westward the remnants finding faith unfound. City lights blind.
Okay, I am here. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to start streaming again. Streaming this. That's all. But yeah, I'm still doing the story mission and stuff. So.
Ah, you're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations! Hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around too. I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the treasure. So they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can batch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but you wouldn't understand. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits. Pretty sure she had a terminal there. Might be worth a look-see.
Actually, I have to go here real quick. Yeah, earlier, White Spring had a nuke ball on it, so I got a bunch of flux and stuff from it. Not the flux I want, but still.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Alright, I think this is where I make it. This is where I make it. Oh? What am I supposed to... this is irritating me. I know I'm not supposed to cook it. There we go. Did all of them go bad? Is that it? Or did I put it all in my stuff? No. It went into inert. Fuck. That sucks. But I would have only been able to make one anyways. This ultra sight BS is retarded. I just saw a bunch of flux. I don't. I fucking hate this. I hate that. I hate that bullshit. That's fucking retarded. Like, straight up retarded.
Someone's been intercepting our communications. I'm a private guy, so I'm none too pleased. Whoever this punk is, let's shut him down. Yeah, it's a bit too crowded in there for me to provide you with quality intel. See if you can reduce their numbers first. And try to stay quiet, alright? The opposition here is stronger than usual. I don't want anyone getting killed out there.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Attention. One should be in your area. Try to figure out who it is, get him good and dead. Nice going. Got a code. You can use it to shut down an interceptor. I imagine there'll be tighter security nearby, so move quietly if you can. Alright, time to get to work on the next code. I almost feel bad for him being tricked into guard duty and all. But we need to eliminate another batch.
Ugh.
Hostile target identified.
What? They're below me?
I got intel on the next code carrier. Shouldn't be far. Move quick and quiet. Eliminate the target.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizen will
Another
not...
code acquired. Use it to knock out an interceptor. Proceed with caution. Blood's on the hand of the fiend that installed these devices. The burden falls on us to dispense it. Continue the hunt. I'll track down the next code.
Commencing attack.
Good news. I tracked the final code down to a specific target. Bad news. It's looking to be way tougher than the rest. Ad Victorium. Hey, nosy asshole. Whoever you are, I hope you enjoyed listening in on our chatter. It's time to cut you off. That does it. Our line is secure. Let's hope there aren't more of these out there. Ah, who am I kidding? I'll give you all a holler if I find another. Ad Victoriam.
Oh yeah, and the different colors.
They sure do, Bottle. Beware of
Oh
blue.
no.
Stay
No.
away from red. Spin yellow.
the wheel.
Imagination. Now it's time to. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. It's that time again, folks! Step up and spin the wheel!
Oh.
Aw, all these little cabbies are so cute. Except that one.
And hot! Fight quick! This round looks F-U-N fun! Don't you guys agree?
I think you mean scary.
Return to the stage and spin the wheel! Cappy hunt! Find the gold cabbies before time runs out!
I hope you won't be a target. It's time to spin the wheel again.
Return to the stage and spin the wheel! This round looks F-U-N fun! Don't you guys agree?
I think you mean scary.
Oh.
Good day, traveler.
There we go.
Fights against their will, for a world they never will. Walking paths of shattered glass, requiem for those who pass. Halen fights against their will, for a world they never kill. Walking paths of shattered glass, requiem for those who pass. Halen fights against their will, for a world they never kill. Walking paths of shattered glass, requiem for those who pass. Halen fast.
Oh.
Lost in nights, never fade. Cabin family, never hate. Hidden secrets in the dark. Lorenza's blood ignites the spark. Elixir flows through their veins.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit. We've got all sorts of fine treats around there.
Endless days, legends born in shadows blaze. Immortal bloodline, never grows old. Eternal sunshine, stories untold. The legacy is golden. Mystery unfolding, immortal bloodline.
Oh.
Eternal sunshine, stories untold. Their legacy's golden, mystery unfolding. Centuries pass like a dream. History's not what it seems. Locked away in ancient halls, echoes whisper through the walls. Jack stands tall in the light, against the curse they fight. Bound by blood yet free, together for eternity. Immortal bloodline, never grows old. Eternal sunshine, stories untold, their legacy's golden. Mystery unfolding.
Oh.
Can't wait for the smooth skins to come.
I'm the artist.
Maddox says this is home, but how long until it's taken from us?
Clean alert. No hesitation.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
I'm living life on a knife's edge. And not by choice.
Ugh, not interested in that.
Running out of supplies again. We'll have to ration. One day at a time. Yeah, right. Is that all we deserve?
Guess all this radiation's our protection now.
Because of hope, anger and pain, fight for freedom in the rain. Send where human bonds remain. Carry a cause for heaven's sake. Flash your circuit, heart in hand. Lost in shadows across the land. Cause of his fate, no one to stand. Truth and freedom walk the sand.
Why does he have all this crap? Oh. I don't know what to do.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Just why?
Fallout 76. Backpacks. Okay.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Searching wastelands cold as night. Left the brotherhood felt so right. Doctor medicine filled in sorrow. Hidden away, fearing tomorrow.
Well, I've never seen it, so might as well make it. Buy it. I know I got ripped off, but still. I fucking hate these things. They can remove mutations, so I don't know why people even bother putting that there.
Always nice to have visitors.
Like, it literally removes mutations. So why the fuck do people use it? It's retarded.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Yeah, I need to do the frickin' Order the Tadpole questline, but the thing is, that questline's frickin'... Like, see? Athletes, 3 out of 6. Archer, 1 out of 5. Codebreaker, 1 out of 6.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Oh. Alright, well, oh, I almost died. There we go. I'm screwed if he leaves. I'm gonna straight up die if this guy leaves the world. Like, legitimately, that's what would happen. Holy crap, this place is fancy.
At your service, sir.
Alright, can I have a whiskey?
May I be of
We do not have whiskey.
assistance?
Oh.
Serve and protect.
Nations, post-apocalypse. Enclave rises. Iron Fist. Claim the ruins. Broken lands.
Serve and protect.
Stained hands. Freedom's shadow. Liberty's ghost. Reviving America. Ruthless boast. Control. Domination.
May I be of assistance?
Twisted. Filled with lies.
It's time to burn the midnight oil with your host, the ghoul with the
Alright,
golden
I'll
voice,
be right
DJ
back.
At
Rags.
your service, sir.
Good evening, Wastelanders. It's midnight in the apocalypse, and you're tuned to the Midnight Oil with yours truly, DJ Rads, the smoothest voice this side of
At
radiation
your service,
poisoning.
sir.
Broadcasting to all you night owls, insomniacs, and the tragically mutated who no longer require sleep. We've got your next hour covered with wasteland updates, caller
May
segments,
I be
and
of
music
assistance?
that's almost as old as I am. Current wasteland status shows raiders getting increasingly creative with their fashion choices. Reports of one gang near Jury Street
Serve
wearing
and
mannequin heads
protect.
as shoulder pads. Not sure if it's intimidating or just inconvenient when trying to turn your head, but hey, that's the wasteland. Super mutant migration patterns shifting eastward. Residents of Canterbury
Serve
Commons advised to
and
bring
protect.
all small pets and smaller relatives indoors. Remember, folks, if it can fit in a shopping cart, it can fit in a super mutant stew pot. And my
May I
personal
be of
favorite story of
assistance?
the week, someone's pet mole rat in Megaton apparently made off with an entire stash of bottle caps. If you see a suspiciously wealthy rodent attempting to make purchases, please report it
At
to the
your
local
service,
authorities.
sir.
Though I imagine most vendors have a strict no mole rat policy already. And, as always, our comm channels are open for your calls. Okay, Wasteland Comm Line 1. You're live across the capital wasteland.
Yeah, hello, this is Hank from Canterbury Traders. I got a bone to pick with these Brahmin breeders doubling their prices. It's highway robbery, I tell you.
Brahmin inflation hitting hard, is it? Though, with two heads, you are technically getting twice the cow.
It ain't just the prices. These new Brahmin are acting bizarre. Had one that kept walking in circles because the heads couldn't agree on a direction. Another one would only moo at night, kept the whole caravan awake.
Twice the cow, twice the trouble, as they say. Have you considered investing in the significantly less complicated, if slightly more irradiated, single-head variety?
Those are even worse. Last one I bought glowed in the dark. Couldn't even sneak past anything at night with a giant nightlight leading the way. Lost 2 shipments to raiders who could spot us from miles away.
The Wasteland's first tactical disadvantage Brahmin. Maybe sell it to someone looking to read after dark. Multi-purpose livestock is all the rage these days.
Yeah, laugh it up, Rads. Laugh it up. Real funny. Just warning your listeners. Check your Brahmin for normal behavior before buying. Well, normal for Brahmin anyway.
Words of wisdom from the trails. Thanks for the update, Hank. Okay, let's see here. Wasteland Comm, line 2. You're on the air.
Hi. This is Ellie from Megaton. I'm calling because, well, this is going to sound crazy, but I've been having these weird dreams. Really vivid ones.
Wasteland nightmares, let me guess. Attacked by rat scorpions? Falling into a vat of fev? The classic one where you're naked in front of a death claw?
No, that's just it. They're nice dreams. They're really nice. I'm in this house. Pre-war. Perfect condition. Wide picket fence, green lawn, robot butler. I have a husband. I have a husband named Robert and a daughter named Sarah. We eat breakfast together every morning. Sugar bomb cereal.
Sounds like the American dream. Pre-mushroom cloud edition.
But here's the weird part. I've never been married. I don't have kids. But in these dreams, I can tell you everything about this house. The wallpaper in the bathroom is blue with little sailboats. The kitchen has a yellow refrigerator with a dent on the right door. It's so specific. It's so specific. It feels like memories. Yeah, memories, not dreams.
The mind is a strange thing, especially after a few hundred rads, though I have to say, dreaming of intact plumbing is surely the wasteland's most common fantasy.
I wake up crying sometimes, missing these people who never existed. It's been happening for, well, I think it's been happening for about a week now. Same dream all the time.
Well, Ellie, I'd recommend cutting back on whatever chems you're taking before bed. It sounds like you've found a pleasant mental vacation spot, at least. Maybe your brain is just giving you a break from all this wasteland.
Maybe, rats. Maybe. Well, thanks for listening anyway.
That's what we're here for. Pleasant dreams, Ellie, from Megaton. And now, we have a word from our sponsors.
Got raiders on your tail? Super mutants eyeing your settlement?
Then you need to visit Radioactive Ruben's Weapons Emporium. We've got guns, we've got ammo, we've got things that aren't technically weapons, but can definitely kill someone if you try hard enough.
My weapons are guaranteed to hit the target 60% of the time, every time.
Radioactive Ruben's Weapons Emporium. Because in the wasteland, it's kill or be killed, and being killed is such a drag.
Ah, yes, nothing says safety and security like shopping at a store with radioactive in the name. Let's hear more from you, burning the midnight oil out there. Let's see here, Wasteland Comm Line 3, you're live across the wasteland.
Human radio man. Need song.
Well, this is a first. We've got ourselves a super mutant caller with a musical request. What can I play for you, big fella?
I am here. I am back.
Soft music.
Oh.
Heard little box make a sounds. About feelings. Human feelings hard. Music help head not smash.
I honestly didn't see this conversation going this way. You're looking for something
This is a lot.
emotional? Maybe some
I'm not getting
balance?
anything when I collect these.
Yes. Yes.
I'm literally not getting anything.
Word. Love.
It's so dumb.
Don't know love. But song make feel strange. Less want to smash things.
Well, I'll be irritated. Transformative power of music, folks. Even affects our green-skinned friends. I'll dig up something special for you later in the show. Maybe some ghoulified Gloria and the Smooth Skins. They do a killer ballad about heartbreak.
Thank you, Radio Ghoul. Still probably smash humans later, but not while music plays.
Well, that's progress, I suppose. Baby steps toward interspecies harmony, with frequent breaks for smashing. Okay. Wasteland Comm Line 4. Who's burning the midnight oil out there?
This is, Officer Martinez from River City Security. I don't usually call into shows, but I heard that woman from Megaton. And, this might sound a bit weird, but, I've been having the same dream.
The same dream?
This.
White picket fence, pre-war house.
Why is everything in Fallout 76 so fucking
Robert, a daughter named Sarah. We
convoluted?
even ate sugar bombs for breakfast. The bathroom wallpaper is blue with sailboats. And there's
found
a
this old
yellow
holotape to
refrigerator with
record
a dent.
onto.
It's
Look, I know this is stupid. You can't hear me. Not anymore. I don't know. Maybe this is more for me.
Each other? Planning an elaborate prank
I
on
just
your favorite ghoul DJ?
miss you, Lucy. More than you could ever imagine. And I can't help but feel responsible. Somehow.
and it's so real.
They were firing up the snowmakers, and I knew you didn't like skiing, so I didn't even mention I was going. I thought you'd talk me out of it. I wish I had told you, though. We're both hard-headed, but one of our stubborn asses would have caved, and then we'd be together one way or the other. Maybe it's for the best. These people I'm with probably wouldn't understand us either. I've had to get even tougher than before. I've had to steal and kill. And worse still, I've had to hide who I am behind this facade. I'm alive, I guess. But who am I now? Am I still the same Alfreda you knew? Would you even still like me? I hope you'd understand. You gotta be strong to survive. And if that means playing mean and leading a bunch of other monsters to prey on the weak, then that's what I gotta do. Oh. Sounds like the boys are getting back. I better go. Put that mean face back on. I wish the bombs never took you from me, Lucy. I love you. Always will.
You know, when I heard it was Freddie Lang, I kind of figured it'd be a dude, but I guess not. Even though that makes no fucking sense. Either that or they just couldn't get a male voice actor.
This is Foreman Hibbs, United States Department of Energy. If you're hearing this, then welcome aboard and all that. I'm sure the human resources folks have gotten you situated, but there's one thing I need to make sure we've drilled into you. So you're gonna get it again. Blackwater Mine is a government uranium site. That means you're a federal employee now. And all those background checks and security interviews you went through wasn't just for fun. Every yield we fail to bring up is a national security problem. One less missile gets made. One less power plant gets fueled. Department of Energy isn't messing around. I'm not messing around. So stop listening to all this and get back to work. Let's dig up some shiny rocks and hope they don't make us sterile.
Jeez.
Someone said they were unraiders, and he threw them in a bonfire.
Teddy bear collecting raiders? The wasteland never ceases to amaze. So, you're looking for what exactly? Conflict resolution? Replacement teddies?
I want you to tell
Why is it death block in there?
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
human body parts. Some of us, appreciate the finer things in life.
Finally in. We finally cracked the password for this thing. It was pumpernickel, like the bread. The previous foreman's locker hadn't been cleaned out, and we found it written on a crumpled note in there. Lucky find, huh? That stupid robot outside wasn't any help. The guy seems to like him, though. So I guess we're keeping him around. Anyway, now it's my terminal, and as the leader of this ragtag group of bandits, I'm using it as my own log for whatever comes to mind. Ever since I lost her to the war, I've got no one to confide in. No one I trust with my thoughts. This is the closest thing I've got now. I swear if one of these a-holes ruins this for me, I'll send them packing with a bullet in the back of their head. I miss you so much, Lucy. If only you knew what we've had to become. Sometimes I wonder, maybe it's for the best you checked out when you did, so you didn't have to see me this way. Then again, I'm real good at what I do. It's scary how naturally burglary comes to me and how tough I've become. I mean, I always had to be tough, but you knew that. Growing up, people gave us shit for who we were. It usually took handing out a fat lip or a black eye to make people respect me. I guess I've carried that into my new life. You'd be proud of that at least. I stood up, took charge, I'm leading. They actually like me. They know better than to come on to me, and I don't have to say nothing no more. If you're watching somehow, just know that everything I do to survive. Don't hate me. Margie came down with some of her die-hard losers to check out the new place. She said she wants to gather up everyone's key fragments to make some sort of backup copies in case something happens to one of them or some BS like that. F that. We all know you had a problem with boss man Thorpe, Margie. You're lucky we cut you in on the cash, but somehow you keep us all supplied with chems, so yeah. Still, we ain't gonna hand over all our keys so you can run off with all our stuff. Nice try, but no way. hit up a band of travelers coming through the mountains, got a lot of good loot and supplies out of it. They said they were hauling goods to some survivors over the hills, so we should check out that settlement soon. One of them looked like you. I hesitated, just briefly. She pleaded for her life, started screaming. I had to do it, or she'd attract others, or who knows what. Maybe I shouldn't have. These mines are a good hideout, no one ever comes looking for us here anyways. In other news, I had to shoot Frank dead. He thought he could take a little off the top and keep it for himself. Now he's sharing his cash with everyone as a reminder not to get greedy. I don't know what it is, maybe just a bad flu or something, but we're all starting to ache and feel weak. We were using chems to offset the effects, but it's taking a long time to get over it without any doctors around, and we're almost out. The cutthroats still have a ton of chems, especially now that the diehards are bringing them all to the top of the world. I think they'd be willing to trade us a case of chems for the mini nukes we stole from those Brotherhood of Steel guys. I know I told you no more chems, but that was long ago and the world's a different place, babe. I'm only taking what I need to get through the day with this illness. Lots of people getting real sick now. It's been a while and it's not going away. My hair's been falling out, skin's peeling, I can't eat. Wish I could find out who exposed us to this freaking plague, so I can kill him myself. He told me never to give up. Love, I won't. I'll get through this. Just like everyone else. I'm going to do you proud. Radiation link. That asshole. I told everyone no messing with the machines down in the mine. We didn't know what they did, and the last thing we need is our new home collapsing. Guess what, though? Rob came clean after I threatened to neuter him. He just had to get drunk and mess with the stupid machine. Want to know what it does? It leaks radiation all over the place, apparently, and he's been tinkering with it in secret for months. He caused a massive leak, and now people are dying because of him. We got people who look like corpses still writhing around, but not responding. At least Rob's not moving anymore.
The Brotherhood's ongoing war against modern conveniences continues.
Trying to stay strong, trying not to give up. Not giving up. Getting harder to think straight. Skin glowing, so sick. I tried.
Watching you through the viewfinder
Feels
again,
good
saw
to be
you enter
down
the
in the
mine.
warmer.
Can you still hear me?
Near the radiation, just in a suit
It's
there.
not like you can radio
Wait
back.
for whatever.
Anywho, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater bandits back in '96. Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
Was the Brotherhood's anti-copy division. The truth must be.
Another caller lost. Please return the man's coffee maker. A caffeine-deprived wasteland is a more dangerous place. Okay. Wasteland Com Line 8. You're live with DJ Rams. Wait there. Wait.
Damn it.
they called it.
Vault-Tec and their experiments.
Okay, no, I went the wrong way.
Dull apocalypse with those folks involved. How did your memories end up in the heads of random wastelanders?
Well, the system. It was designed to broadcast, to implant. Project Dream Share. They were worried about. Make sure people remembered the old world.
It's fine.
Walking around the wasteland looking for his family, while his memories take a tour through all your brains. Let's have some music while I process this little development. Here's a fresh hit.
In the middle of the night, I close my eyes so tight. A vision comes to me, strange yet so clear. Faces I've never known seem somehow like home. Then morning breaks the spell, but the darkness all dreaming the same dream. Stranger passing by. Oh mercy, what can it be? We're all dreaming the same dream.
Beautiful. Beautiful and on point. Okay. Wasteland Online 9. You're live on the air.
This is Foreman Hibbs, United States Department of Energy. Blackwater Mine has changed a lot over the years. Plenty of you already know what happens when a mine tunnel hits groundwater. So the pump shouldn't be too surprising. But yeah, just to put any rumors to bed, we're also trying some new ways of getting at those precious rocks. And yes, it involves melting the uranium while it's still underground and siphoning it up. Just beats hauling it by hand. Works. I don't think that means any of you getting extra time off. Stop listening to this and get back to work.
Oh yeah, it has teeth, like a death claw. And it ate my neighbor's garment in one bite.
I see we have a future wasteland tail spinner on our hands. I'm pretty sure if a rad roach that size existed, we'd all be living under our insect overlords by now.
It's true. My dad said I was dreaming, but I wasn't. I was getting water, and I saw it crawling over Mr. Peterson's house.
Well, keep an eye out for your giant rad roach, friend. Maybe next time try to get a picture for us. Now, you better get back to bed before your parents wake up and feed you to this monstrous bug.
But when it comes back, I want Cat to keep it as a pet.
The optimism of wasteland youth, thinking they can domesticate giant mutated insects. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Wasteland Comm Line 10. You're live across the wasteland.
Dr. Ellington here from Riverside Science Lab. I believe you can explain the dream phenomenon people are experiencing.
Ah, a scientific perspective. Please enlighten us, Doctor.
Based on the described symptoms and the mention of the Arlington Memory Facility, we're likely seeing memory engrams being accidentally broadcast through dormant Rob Pro tech. Many Hit Boys or older terminals contain receivers that could potentially pick up these signals.
So,
Like this to
but actual pre-war memories. Let me get this right. Pre-war memories being beamed into people's
or like
brains.
this one.
That's both fascinating and horrifying.
Precisely. Pre-war research into memory transfer was quite advanced. The military was especially interested in rapid training methods. Imagine downloading combat experience directly into a soldier's brain.
And now these signals are reaching people while they sleep. Well, why only at night?
The human brain receptive during REM sleep. And the broadcast may be
There we go.
intermittent or noticeable when other sensory input is minimized. Ghouls, interestingly, would be largely immune due to different brain structure post-radiation.
Finally, an upside to ghoulification, though I wouldn't mind some pleasant pre-war memories to replace the slowly watching my skin fall off.
There we go.
I'd recommend people stay away from that facility until we understand more, of course. Memory transfer technology was experimental and unstable. There could be side effects.
The wasteland, where even your dreams might kill you. Thank you for that cheerful assessment, Doctor. Now, let's hear from another sponsor.
Tired of that pesky radiation making your skin glow, your hair fall out, and your internal organs slowly fail?
Introducing the revolutionary Radaway shower system. Just step inside, pull the chain, and feel the cleansing power of Radaway washing over every inch of your irradiated body.
After just one Radaway shower, I grew back almost 30% of my hair.
Some of it was on my palms, but that's still progress.
Radaway shower system. Because being clean is almost as good as being radiation-free.
Radaway shower system is not approved by any surviving medical authority. May cause skin irritation, chemical burns, or spontaneous mutation. Do not use if you are pregnant, might become pregnant, or have ever seen a pregnant person from a distance.
Nothing says squeaky clean like having your epidermis chemically removed. Wasteland Calm Line 11. Who's burning the midnight oil out there?
Do, 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 do.
This is Overseer Williams. From a vault. I won't say which one. We've got a serious situation down here. 3 levels of our vault are completely flooded.
Ah, infrastructure problems? The true enduring legacy of the pre-war world. What happened? A rad roach in the water purifier again?
It's worse. Someone tried to flush a mutated mole rat down the toilet. The whole sewage system backed up. Now the lower residential section is under 3 feet of, well, let's just call it very contaminated water.
The age-old question answered. What happens when you flush a mole rat? I'm guessing things went to shit, quite literally.
This isn't funny, rats. We need someone with pre-war plumbing knowledge. Or at least someone with a really big pump and a strong stomach.
Well, I'll put out the word. This vault needs a wasteland plumber. Payment presumably in clean water. Assuming you ever have any again. Any takers, just let us know and we'll find out which vault you're in.
Just send help. And maybe some air fresheners. A lot of air fresheners. If people phone in, I'll let you know which vault we're in.
Will do. Good luck with your crappy situation. I'm sorry. You set it up. You set it up. It's there for the taking.
Hey, you're back!
Wasteland
I guess you found it,
12,
huh? I'm just gonna
live
assume you
across the
didn't move
wasteland.
on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so they could keep an eye out along the road from the southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Suggestions designed to make us more compliant before the lizard men emerge from their underground bases.
Lizard men? I thought we were talking about aliens. That's a whole different conspiracy.
No, it's not. The aliens work with the lizard men. And the super mutants, they aren't failed experiments. They're the first wave of the hybrid. And the all robots inside those power armors.
Well, that's minor personality. Any other wasteland factions secretly controlled by your menagerie of conspirators?
DJ Rads isn't even a ghoul. He's actually 3 small aliens in a ghoul suit. The truth is out there. The frequency of the dreams matches the orbital rotation of the alien mothership. Wake up, wastelanders, wake up!
And I think that's
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to put in a durability 3-star for this gun.
Multiple small aliens. The skin falling off is
I don't need the faster reload.
if it is one.
Really don't.
Okay. Wasteland Comm Line 13. Please.
I'm pretty sure I actually capped it.
Blessings of Adam upon you, speaker of the airwaves. I am Brother Cepheus of Adam's holy creator.
Those term of
Hairs on my neck are rising.
pleasure to hear.
Keep
Wasteland's most radiant believers. Let me guess, you think these shared dreams are messages from Adam?
Indeed. These are not mere memories, but divine visions, showing the world before the vision. Adam allows us glimpses of what once was, to better appreciate the glory of what now is.
So Adam is showing random wastelanders pre-war domestic life to make them appreciate nuclear annihilation more? Interesting theological position.
The division was necessary. Before, humanity lived in ignorant comfort. Now we are blessed with Adam's glow, transformed by his radioactive embrace. These dreams violate humanity's shallow existence. Before Adam's truth was nuclear fire.
So you're thank Adam for the apocalypse? I think most wastelanders might have a slightly different perspective on that.
Non-believers always resist Adam's truth. But those experiencing these visions should come to our crater. Our special meditation chambers will help interpret these messages. For a small donation of caps or glowing materials, of course.
Ah, there's the sales pitch. Nothing says spiritual enlightenment like a small membership fee. Okay, let's take a music break, shall we?
The world goes dark around me. Your presence draws so near. Not invited, not forgotten. In this realm we appear. Dream after dream, you're haunting me. A visitor I can't escape. These visions play on endlessly. Your dreams I cannot shake.
Okay, and we're back. That was kinda dreamy. Okay. Wasteland Comm Line 14, you're on the air.
Hello. I am from the Statesman Hotel Restaurant. I have created a culinary disaster of
Where to go?
proportions.
Ah,
There we go.
a wasteland Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah,
What's cooking? Or rather, what's gone catastrophically wrong?
Yeah, I'm still incredibly sick. If anything, I think my cough's been getting worse.
It was to be my masterpiece. But the souffle...
I'm sore
I've been coughing more, and it
Building
feels.
this place up is hard work.
I'm sorry. You say your dessert has given sentience? Truly is an extreme
This is no laughing matter.
Nobody panic!
Okay.
I'm okay. What's that over there?
3 forks. When we tried to serve it.
It's just about time to eat. Oh, thank God.
It
Thought you were
sounds
feral
like
for a
you've
second.
created the wasteland's first culinary-based life form.
Is this not an actual place? This should be. I mean, there's settlers here. I know it's probably
Scorch
just
of the ferals don't get you.
just random spawns, but
People
still.
will pay good caps to see a murderous dessert.
This is serious. It just oozed under the door.
Oh, we really need to clean up around here.
Dining room. Monsieur, the customers.
So, yeah.
And another wasteland restaurant closes due to aggressive menu items. If you're in the Statesman Hotel area, maybe
Who goes there?
skip dessert tonight. Okay. Wasteland Com line 15. You're live.
I made it to a more stable communication point. This is Robert Fairfield again.
Well, our pre-war memory man, Robert, you've got quite a few people experiencing your greatest interview in their sleep. Care to elaborate on this Project Dreamshare business?
Yes. I was a participant in a government program before the war. And selected families representing ideal American values had their memories recorded. In case of nuclear destruction, these memories could be broadcast to survivors.
Propaganda by direct brain injection. Efficient, if ethically questionable. Why is it activating now, centuries later?
I was kept in cryostatus as the primary memory donor. The facility was designed to activate if my vital signs changed.
There we go.
When I awoke last week, after a power fluctuation, the system interpreted it as an emergency and began broadcasting my memories as a cultural preservation measure.
So your pre-war suburban bliss is now the wasteland's most popular dream sequence. What happened to your family? Were they part of this popsicle experiment too?
They were supposed to be. My wife and daughter had chambers next to mine. But when I woke up, the facility records show their life support failed decades ago. I thought they were gone. But then I heard people dreaming my memories.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
I thought maybe.
You thought if your memory survived,
Stop! Ah!
did too.
Yes. I need to find anyone who might know what happened to them.
I literally cannot jump. I can't move.
They're from before the war.
Fucking hate this.
Before the bombs fell. family and I were supposed to go to a
Fucking
ball
dumb.
that day. But we were diverted to this facility instead.
Well, 2 centuries is a long time to be on ice, Robert. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your family might not have made it, even if they escaped the facility.
I have to know. The system wasn't just broadcasting randomly. It was designed to seek compatible minds. People with genetic markers similar to my family. That's why I activated it. I thought it might help me find them, or their descendants.
Well, folks, you heard it here. If you're having these dreams, you might be genetically similar to Robert's long-lost family. The Wasteland's most unusual family reunion might be brewing. Okay. Wasteland Comm, line 16. You're live on the air.
This is Officer Brooks from River City Security. This call is reported that one of those androids went haywire in the marketplace. Everything started, reciting pre-war cake recipes backwards.
City these days.
This one's different. It seems triggered by people talking about those dreams you mentioned. It kept pointing at them, calling them memory echo receptors, and trying to access their pit boys while muttering Robert, Sarah, and Sycamore Street.
Well, that's an interesting development given our current topic. It seems like the memory broadcast might be scrambling more than just organic brains.
No idea, but we had to shut it down. Yeah. Thing went completely berserk when we tried to restrain it. It started shouting something about corrupted data streams and memory integrity violations.
Just another Tuesday in the Wasteland. Robot existential crises before breakfast. Memory broadcasts before dinner. Anything else unusual happening there?
Just the usual. Wait, hold on. We're getting an emergency broadcast from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, well, put it through if you can.
This is the Brotherhood of Steel. We are issuing an alert regarding the Arlington memory
Rapper's
facility.
note.
Brotherhood forces have secured the
Those mutant bastards attacked us, Thorpe. We told you we needed help from your guys to go hit them first. Thanks for nothing. They took Walter and some of the others back to Huntersville. Don't know what they're going to do with them, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Walter's probably dead now and he's got the tape, so there goes the cash. This is on you. You want it back? Check Huntersville for Walter's body. He was last seen wearing his crazy camo duds. The last of us are abandoning ship. We're done with this. Chuck.
Out the power armor for this memory situation. Let's see if we can get some more information from our callers. Okay, Wasteland Comm Line 17, you're live across the Wasteland.
Hey there, fellow ghoul. I got a joke for you. Why did the ghoul get kicked out of the bar?
I'm almost afraid to ask. Why?
Because he couldn't keep his drink down.
Alright, no.
Hilarious. Ghoul humor. You really had to be there for the nuclear apocalypse to get it.
Wait. I got another one. What's a super mutant's favorite type of math?
I don't know. What?
Subtraction. Usually involving limbs. Got it? Subtraction.
Points for topical violence, I suppose, though I doubt many super mutants are concerned with arithmetic.
One more try.
What the hell?
What's favorite breakfast food?
Let me guess.
Oh,
Something
it was a trap.
involving rotting food or failing body parts?
Scrambled eggs. Because we're always being told to scramble.
Thanks for enlightening us. Let's see here. Wasteland Comm Line 18. Please restore my faith in radio callers.
Hello? Am I speaking with the radio man? This is Martha Wilson from River City.
You're on the air, Martha. What can DJ Rads do for you tonight?
I've been listening to everyone talking about these dreams. And about Robert and Sarah and little Timmy. And I recognized something.
You've been having the dreams too?
No. I'm too old to dream much anymore. But Sarah was my mother's name. And she used to tell me stories about my father, Robert. Said he was a soldier who never made it to the shelter when the bombs fell.
Martha, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll be 196 next month, by my count. Mother and I escaped from some kind of facility when I was just a baby. She never talked much about it, but she kept a holotape, and I've never been able to play. It has Project Dreamshare written on it.
Martha, I think we might have Robert Fairfield on another line. The man from the dreams, and if I'm doing the math right...
Could it be all this time? My father?
Robert? Are you there? I think we might have found someone you're looking for.
I'm here. Martha? Martha Wilson? My mother always said your last name
Come out, wherever you are.
Your old military tag. Said you were a hero. Sarah made it out. And you? You're my Timmy, but the record said my mother always said I was named after her father, Timothy. I never knew. She never told me.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Wasteland, I believe we are witnessing one of those rare moments when the apocalypse takes a backseat to something beautiful. A family is separated by nuclear fire and 2 centuries, finding each other on a late-night radio show.
Where are you? I need to see you. Rivet City. Upper deck room 307. I can't believe you're alive.
This might be above my pay grade as a late-night DJ, but I'd say this calls for a family reunion. Robert, can you make it to Rivet City?
I'm already heading there. The Brotherhood tried to detain me, but I thought this was important. I'll be waiting. So many questions. So many things.
And on that,
Do not belong in Huntersville.
let's take our penultimate call for the night. Wasteland Comm line 19. You're on the air. Hello? Do we have a new caller? I'm going to take that as a pocket dial from the Wasteland's most technologically advanced predator. Or possibly our friend from the rat scorpion souffle met an unfortunate end. Either way, moving on to our final call of the night. Wasteland Comm line 20.
I see some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kind of figured the mutant brutes got to Walter and the Trappers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own room at the Sunny Top ski lanes. It's her last known location. See if she left anything behind.
Reunion is unexpected. The technology remains dangerous. We've detected memory contamination in subjects across the whole wasteland. Some are reporting memories that aren't their own becoming permanent.
Who is it?
U.S. Army, ma'am. Open up, please.
Even when
What do
they're
you want?
awake now,
Just open the door,
that's going
Sherman.
to make for some confused wastelanders.
Unfortunately, yes. And there appears to be a secondary system
On
that
behalf of the U.S. Army and West Tech, you're hereby ordered to hand custody of your child, Dalton Sherman, over to us
facility's
immediately.
mainframe has begun transmitting more
Over my dead body.
deeply buried
He's
memories.
sick. He's not going anywhere.
Military training.
You have no choice.
Personal trauma.
Where is he?
So instead of pleasant
Hell, I
family
don't have a
breakfasts,
choice.
people
Not
might
moving that
start
child
dreaming
one inch.
about
So help me, I'll...
combat training.
Ma'am, if you don't move aside right now, we'll move you ourselves.
We've already had reports of civilians waking up with inexplicable military knowledge or technical skills they shouldn't possess.
Put down the knife, Miss Sherman. I won't ask again.
For knowledge preservation. But without proper controls, it's becoming dangerous.
Ow!
You'll let Rob
Get out of my house!
reach his daughter
He's
before
only,
you
he's only sick.
pull the plug,
He'll
right?
get better.
Elder Maxon
You people can't
authorized
take him like you
24-hour
took the
delay
others.
in system shutdown.
You can't. No, I won't let you.
Acceptable risk, given the circumstances. But all civilians experiencing these memories should report for evaluation after.
Hold it!
The
Hold it!
Brotherhood showing a heart under all that
God
power armor.
damn
Now
it.
I've heard everything.
We'll give it.
Thanks for the update, Scribe.
Put her in the body bag. Private Zaleski,
Well, Wastelanders,
go find the kid.
we've had quite the night.
That's messed up.
Pre-war memories, desserts.
Now I'm curious about what else has happened.
A family reunited across 2 centuries.
I'm definitely gonna have to look into this.
A little hope for this irradiated wasteland of ours. I don't know what will. 4 hours.
So far, I don't see anything that could.
It seems the Brotherhood will be taking appointments for the next 24 hours before they shut down the system.
This is where I got it. I got the whole tape.
Especially if you've suddenly developed the urge to recite military codes or bake pastries. As for Robert and Martha, I'd like to propose a toast. 200 years of separation, nuclear apocalypse, and wasteland chaos couldn't keep family apart. In a world that's constantly trying to kill us all, that's something worth celebrating.
Alright, where to?
Let's wrap up with a weather forecast for all you night travelers. Expect the usual rad storm around dawn, followed by scorching wasteland heat. Perfect weather for a family reunion, memory contamination, or just good old-fashioned scavenging. This is DJ Rads, signing off from the Midnight Oil. Remember, Wastelanders, sometimes the strangest broadcasts lead to the most wonderful connections. Sleep tight. Dream your own dreams, if possible. And we'll do it all again tomorrow night. Assuming the Brotherhood doesn't mistake my transmitter for dangerous pre-war
I'm gonna
tech
fast.
again.
I'm gonna fast travel
Let's
to
go out to a
the
little
station,
music.
and then I'm gonna take a break.
Good night.
I'll be back shortly. Yeah, basically I'm gonna be taking a break at about every hour or so.
From a frozen sleep into a world
Oh, great.
he cannot keep. Centuries have come and gone, but Robert's search must carry on. Oh, Robert walks
Yeah, because my buddy says Valheim is better than Fallout 76. I mean, the graphics are shit. At least from what I've seen.
Robert, don't give up your quest. In dreams we love again.
Did I just get a plan? Too bad I'm never gonna use those armor pieces again. I'm gonna be sticking with the secret surface until they fix the civil engineer crap. Yeah. And yeah, I got the pocketed thing, so at least I get a bonus 25 carry weight total. I don't get the deep pocketed though.
Stick up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. Like I said before, in previous streams, I'm sick. I'm coughing a lot. Talking
It's
aggravates
dangerous to go
my
alone.
throat a little bit.
It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here. Get your raiding supplies here, or don't. I don't care. You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying? Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here. Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased. Previously owned loot for sale, mostly blood-free. Wanna buy some junk? Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means. Stick up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell? Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here. caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps.
I close my eyes so tight. A vision comes to me so strange yet so clear. Faces I've never known.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
But the feeling's still here. All dreaming the same dream.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Okay, and I'm taking right after I quick scrap this one. Alright, and then I'll be back.
Hello there, my sleepy nights. And tonight, we return to the dusty roads of the capital wasteland. Just before we begin tonight, YouTube tells me that 70% of our listeners are not yet subscribed. Doing so really helps others find this cozy little corner of the wasteland. You can also support us on our Patreon, where you get access to our Spotify playlist and early access to all of these stories without the ambience at the end. But for now, let's get cozy and tune in once more to DJ Rads and the Midnight Oil.
When the stars fade away and the moonlight turns dim, I find solace in dreams where you linger within. All are the shadows, the whispers of fright. Since you promised me love, there's no more sleepless nights. No more sleepless nights, no more tearful sighs. In your arms I found my paradise. Your love's a beacon, shining so
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, broadcasting across the capital wasteland, the voice of survival in these uncertain times. It's time to burn the midnight oil with your host, the ghoul with the golden voice, DJ Rads.
Good evening, Wastelanders. It's midnight in the apocalypse. And yes, you're tuned to the Midnight Oil with yours truly, DJ Rads. The smoothest voice this side of radiation poisoning. Broadcasting to all you night owls out there, insomniacs and creatures that literally can't sleep because mutation has eliminated your eyelids. We've got the next hour covered, as usual, with wasteland updates, caller segments, and Music that's almost as decayed as my skin. The current wasteland weather shows unusual activity over the Arlington ruins. Scientists are calling it completely normal while running in the opposite direction. So, take that as you will. Before we get to the callers, let me update everyone on the latest wasteland news. Raiders are spotted near Tenpenny Tower, wearing an innovative blend of human bones and kitchenware. Wasteland fashion continues to push boundaries. Super mutant activity reported around Germantown, though they seem more interested in collecting teddy bears than eating humans. A welcome, if bizarre, change of pace. Brotherhood of Steel patrols have increased around the DC ruins, presumably searching for more working toasters to confiscate in the name of technological preservation. And Megaton's reactor has been fixed, so the town should stop glowing, an especially concerning shade of green, by next week. Okay, let's see here. Oh, looks like we've already got callers lining up. Wasteland Comm Line 1. You're live across the capital wasteland.
Yeah, this is Hank from Canterbury Traders. Just warning travelers, Rads, that the northern caravan route has a nasty raider problem. I lost 2 brawmen already last week. These raiders got some fancy new tactics too. Headed the same spot, same time, every night.
Sounds like someone's got their raider operations running like clockwork. Any identifying marks on these punctual pillagers?
Funny helmets made from Brahmin skulls. And, they've got this weird habit of checking their watches right before attacking. I mean, who the hell even has working watches anymore?
Timely raiders, well, that's a new one. When exactly are they striking for listeners who might be traveling that route?
Well, seems to be, Rad, seems to be exactly midnight every night. I'd say they're punctual enough to set your Pip-Boy by. Well, mine's been acting strange lately. That's another whole thing itself. I mean, it keeps resetting itself when I'm near that old research facility in Arlington.
Ah, yes. Pre-war tech. Causing post-war headaches for over 2 centuries. Might want to give that place a wide berth, Hank. Well, anything else travelers should know?
Yeah, one more thing, actually. These raiders, they say the exact same phrases every time they attack. Word for word, like, almost like they're reading from a script or something. Says like, hand over the Brahmin. We've been waiting for you. Now, really creeps me out.
Rehearsed raiders, bringing professionalism to post-apocalyptic robbery. Well, thanks for the warning, Hank. Wasteland Comm Line 2? Who's burning the midnight oil out there?
Hey, this is Michael from Rivet City Marketplace. I just had another argument with that Brotherhood scribe. who keeps barging in all the time, knocking over my inventory, and then apologizing with the exact same words every time?
As Brotherhood of Steel's social skills at their finest. Maybe he's rehearsing his apology?
Rats? It's like 3 times today, the same scribe, same clumsy move, same apology, same word for word, and he seems like confused when I tell him he's already done it before. Like these Brotherhood types, they must be hitting the chems pretty hard.
Or maybe he just really likes your inventory. Well, what exactly is this repetitive klutz knocking over?
That's the thing. It's always my clock display. Always at the same time too, right when they chime. I've got these pre-war clocks I fixed up. They're the only ones in Rivet City that still work. And this idiot targets them like they're magnetically attached to his power armor.
Brotherhood repetition syndrome. Terrible affliction. Causes victims to repeat the same pompous speeches about technology preservation over and over. Well, any other strange happenings in the floating metal city?
Now that you mention it, the doctor's been complaining about equipment in the science lab resetting itself. And one of the security guards swears he saw the same drunk patron fall off his bar stool in the exact same way 3 times in a row.
Well, sounds like someone's slipping something extra into Rivet City's water supply. Thanks for the report, Michael. Wasteland Com Line 3, you're live on the air.
Human radio man. Strong have question.
Well, a super mutant caller with an inquiry. What's your question, big guy?
Strong find human saying. It says, history repeats itself. Strong no understand. If human already do one thing, why do again? Humans stupid?
A philosophical super mutant? The wasteland never ceases to amaze. It's just an expression, Strong. It means humans keep making the same mistakes over and over. Like dropping nuclear bombs or trying to pet rabid mole rats.
Strong think humans should try new mistakes. Old mistakes, boring.
I can't argue with that logic. Here's to new and exciting catastrophes. Speaking of repetition, have you noticed anything unusual in your travels, Strong?
Strong see strange building near Arlington. Metal dishes moving in circles. Blue light at night. Human inside. Talk to machines.
Sounds like someone's got a pre-war facility up and running. Those dishes might be satellite uplinks, old world technology. Any other humans around there?
No humans. Only one inside. He talk to Strong once. He say, time is broken. Needs fixing. crazy. Time, not a thing that breaks.
That's interesting. A solitary human trying
I'm back, but I
fix
am
time
also gonna
at a
stop
pre-war
streaming.
communications facility. Just
I
Tuesday
it's
in the wasteland.
it's
Thanks
late,
for the heads up, Strong.
and I'm tired,
Wasteland
sick,
Comm Line
so
4.
I'm gonna be
You're
calling it a
live
night.
on the air.
I will be streaming tomorrow.
Is a circle, DJ Rads. The hands of the clock
Really?
always return to where they started.
Well,
Yeah.
cryptic collar
Thank you
hour
for
has
joining in.
begun, I see.
Thank you for watching.
Have you
If
got
it's
a
your birthday,
name,
happy birthday.
time
I'll catch you
philosopher?
guys in the next one.
You